fourth phase of Lok Sabha elections on May 13. All 5 South Indian states have now cast their ballots. According to the South First reports, among all the South Indian states, Andhra Pradesh led with the highest voter turnout at 80.66%, while Telangana saw the lowest, that is 66.3%. Karnataka recorded 70.64% voter turnout, Kerala 71.27%, whereas Tamil Nadu 69.72%. Hello and welcome to More Tiranga, where we bring you the latest election updates. This is Akanksha and you're watching HW News English. According to the Election Commission data, voter turnout across the 4 phases was as follows. Phase 1 at 66.14%, Phase 2 at 66.71%, Phase 3 at 65.68% and Phase 4 at 69.16%. Now, let's discuss each South Indian states one by one. Firstly, Andhra Pradesh. In Andhra Pradesh, the assembly elections were held simultaneously with the Lok Sabha polls, both recording a voter turnout of 80.66%, including 1.2% of votes through the postal ballots. The total voting percentage reached 81.86%. This marks the increase from 79.83% turnout in the 2019 elections. The Ongole parliamentary constituency saw the highest voter turnout at 87.06%, while Visakhapatnam had the lowest at 71.11%. A total of 1,64,30,359 male voters, whereas female voters were 1,69,08,684, and the 1,517 voters from the other category cast their voters in the Lok Sabha polls. For the assembly elections, the numbers were similar, with 1,64,30,143 male voters, whereas 1,69,08,678 female voters and 1,512 voters from the other category. The Darsi Assembly constituency recorded the highest turnout at 90.91%, whereas Tirupati Assembly constituency had the lowest, that is 63.32%. Let's now discuss Karnataka. In Karnataka, the Lok Sabha elections were conducted in 2 phases, that is, on April 26 for the 14 constituencies and on May 13 for the remaining 14. Out of the total 5,47,25,675 electors, 3,86,57,725 voters cast their ballots, resulting in a turnout of 70.64%. Among the voters, 1,94,64,075 were male voters, whereas 1,91,92,574 were the female voters, and 1,076 were from other categories. This represents a 2.01% increase from the 68.64% turnout in the 2019 elections. The highest turnout was recorded in the Mandya constituencies at 81.67%, while the lowest was in the Bangalore South at 53.17%. Now, let's discuss Kerala. Kerala went to the polls for Lok Sabha elections on April 26, recording a voter turnout of 71.27%. Out of the 2,77,49,158 registered electors, 1,97,77,478 cast their votes. Among these voters, 94,75,090 were male and 1,03,02,238 were female, whereas 150 belonged to the other category. This remarks a significant decrease, around 6.4% compared to the 77.67% turnout in the 2019 elections. Now let's focus on Tamil Nadu. In Tamil Nadu, the Lok Sabha elections were held on April 19th with a voter turnout of 69.72%, down from 72.02% in the previous general elections. Of the total 6,23,33,925 electors, 4,34,58,875 people voted. This included 2,21,58,256 out of 3,17,19,665 female electors and 2,12,97,903 out of 3 crore 6 lakhs 5,793 male voters. In the others category, 2,716 out of 8,467 cast their votes. The Dharampuri constituency recorded the highest voter turnout at 81.20%, while the Chennai Central saw the lowest at 53.96%. Now let's focus on Telangana. In Telangana, a total of 2 crore 20 lakhs 24,806 voters out of 3 crore 32 lakhs 16,348 cast their votes, recording a total of 66.3% voter turnout. The highest turnout was recorded in Bhongir constituency with 76.78% and the lowest was 48.48% in Hyderabad constituency. The polling was slightly higher compared to the 62.71% turnout in the 2019 Lok Sabha elections. That's all for this episode of Mood Tiranga. Till then, keep watching HW News English and also download our app HW News Shorts for the latest news and updates.
Stay ahead with our cutting-edge news app. Instantly access the latest shorts in just 1 minute and breaking news in just 50 words. Download now for a smarter, faster news experience.